Fantastic.
We are live and vibing. Did you like
adorable and terrifying. I was into that.
Sorry, you missed the
That's
intro.
where I'm
I
at
want
right
to go
now.
back and play it again just so my wife can see it.
That was pretty weird. That was
Pretty
cool.
weird.
Oh gosh.
I did not expect them
AI.
to move.
No.
Fluff, thank you
That
for
broke me
being
a little
here,
bit.
sir. We're so happy to have you here. Kate, can you hear us okay?
Yep.
Jakey's watching.
All right.
Hi, Jakey.
Jakey's watching? Oh, Jakey.
Jakey. Why isn't
I
Jakey
know.
I
playing?
invited him, but he's busy tonight.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to redo that entire intro if he joins. So, which I'm fine with. Like, I had a blast doing it. Okay, so you're gonna be confused, but I'm gonna start this off with a recap, even though this is a new campaign. I promise it'll make sense like 8 sessions from
A
now.
recapping. I mean, cap.
Recapping. So, yes,
saying we've
yes,
been
I
here
am. Listen
before?
very carefully, my friends. Last time, you followed the whispers down into Worriln's Hollow Fall. You ignored the warnings. You passed Lethra's mark and stepped into the Miregut's throat. You braved the shifting corridors and faced the creatures it spawned. You delved deep, drawn to something pulsing beneath the grounds. You thought you could uncover the secret, but instead, the Miregut swallowed you whole. And now you wake up again. So,
We respond.
go ahead. Yes, exactly what happened. Let's go ahead and roll a recovery to see who wakes up and sees what happens first. Fluff, I'm always confused too, man. Like I'm half of the creator of this game. Nevin's the other one here.
Hello, I'm the other half.
He's the other half. And I still don't know what's going on. I know the lore master side, he knows the player side, so if he's ever gone, I'm screwed basically. But
Hey, what are we
Oh my.
rolling?
recovery.
Oh, I'm
Starting
in the
out
wrong
strong.
campaign.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Wait,
Nevin,
I
you
got
got
a
a
5.
Okay.
What's happening here?
Why are you
Oh,
rolling
other
your
half.
lantern, Neil?
What's happening here?
Yay.
Why am I still lantern?
Kate's,
let
who's
me
the
change this real
the
quick.
actual other
1
half of
second.
mine, is playing as well.
The other half of mine.
The married
The,
half.
the
yes.
married half.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe someday I'll figure out this app.
I
I'm
thought you were
trying
going
to
to
use
say
the
me.
app, and it's not working. I
There's
got
an
a
app for
4.
that.
Okay. And who was the last one? Neil? Did you roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 4.
All right. Everybody awakens. Neil, you're a little behind. Hello, third half.
I'm a cat.
Oh,
I'm getting a
love
nap in.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You all awaken in spore pods. You can see a pale fungal canopy above you. It's warm, sickly humidity. The scent of mushrooms rest in memory touches your nostrils. The pods around you are fleshy and cradle-like and rooted in decayed fungal just on the cliffside of what looks to be a small settlement nearby. Let's do a quick observation.
Are they
They're pretty
comfy?
comfy. They're pretty comfy.
These pods that were in.
I had a spell
shirt.
mark.
Oh,
I-
goodness.
Also got another fell mark.
Okay.
Teddy doesn't do an
He's
observation.
like,
He
nope.
rolls back over. and
Nope.
starts
The
purring.
cat.
Sleeping.
I love everything about that. Okay. You look on your arms and you can see that your skin is marked with little root scars. And it makes sense that Jem got a fell strike because he's got fur all over his body. So you can't see it anyway.
I got just rubbing it.
That's right.
Jem
Yeah,
in the
you're
same
like,
boat.
nah, not even going to try. You can hear faint bells drifting from a village nearby.
Hi, Tofu. Hi, Zach.
Tofu and Zach, thanks for joining us, guys.
Faint bells.
Man.
Do I see these other guys around me?
You do.
Do I recognize them?
Roll a memory.
Memory.
Somebody would ask.
Yeah. Do I see them as well?
You do see them. Everybody sees each other.
I got a 2.
Other than
I got a
Teddy.
spell mark
Teddy.
on
Teddy doesn't see
memory.
anybody.
Wow.
This is
Dude,
freaking
guys, come on.
hilarious.
4 fell marks. It hasn't even been what?
I just got a
6
4.
minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
more than fell strikes. Come on.
Oh no! Get them all the way now.
I'm on the board with 1, so it's fine.
Nice.
good.
None more.
Did you just get a fell mark, Jim?
No, that was a fell
That's right.
strike.
I thought it was.
earlier.
Oh yeah. You have that custom talent, right? Thanks, Fluff. We'll see you.
Some motivation, yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see you back. Your memory roll. The two of you that did one. You get a flash memory of you standing atop of a tower together, a bell tower, screaming as the earth cracks beneath you. You don't hear either of you saying anything, just panic and a rising sense of deja vu as you come back to reality after that memory.
You sit on a bell tower?
Bell tower,
Interesting.
which is
Funnily
enough, you hear those bells.
do I know like the names and stuff, or is it
Of what? The bell tower?
of these guys?
No, you do not.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna stand up and look around.
Actually, 1 second. Yeah, so Kate's and Nevin with the fell mark on. Oh, who got the fell mark? Was it both of you or just Kate's?
I did,
Fell mark kebab.
which is funny because
on memory. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an old lady.
So, old lady with the blindness and the memory, Miss Agnes. You realize and remember, because you don't really have the other sense that everybody else does, that you have already tapped into this world's brand of magic, and you even know its
Ooh.
name.
Oh, what's its name?
Mycognosis.
Bless you.
How do you spell that?
Mycognosis. If you're in here, you can.
Sorry, say that again because
You can see the notes. You should have these campaign notes access, I think.
What? Where's that at?
Brand's right here. It should be in the quest portal. It's also in Discord. Mycognosis. But you're the one that remembers it. Sorry, Nevin. So you were standing up.
Cool.
Files? Rows? I don't see that.
You don't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around at my companions over here and see if they're scuffling about.
Okay.
Agnes is gonna go ahead and like slowly stand up.
Okay.
And look at her companions and be like, "Is everyone okay?"
As she's standing up, I'll help her.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Oh, thanks.
Playing Valen. That's like the opposite of whip.
Teddy starts to stretch.
Yeah. Well, he's not whip. He's shrooming.
I know. Kate's is over here just confused because every character you've played has been not that.
You're nice. What?
Valen's a hero. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Sammy.
And the cat stretches. Okay. What is the
Yeah, Teddy starts to stretch and stands up. It's like, good morning,
Like our-
everybody. It's so
Our
good to see
feline
you.
friend's finally awake.
You call him a
Feline
feline, dude. Just turn and see a polar bear.
Well, aren't we a unique bunch?
I should probably put
Wow,
you
you're
in the
really old,
village,
aren't
shouldn't
you?
I?
Yes.
You guys,
Yes, I
You're
am.
really. That's kind of rude. Don't know your name, dude.
That's very amazing.
There we go. Now we got a visual. This is just like right. The pods are down here. You're like on the verge of the pods here. So.
I just don't think I've seen
Oh,
so many
gosh.
wrinkles before.
Oh man.
Agnes is gonna take her.
I walk right up to
her
her, just
walking
staring.
stick, and she's gonna. Wait, how close is the cat to me? Me?
Right next to you. Like literally.
Oh, cool. I'm
within
gonna
your face.
smack the cat with my stick.
I'd like to blink away.
Zach, that'd be Neil.
Who's playing Puss in Boots?
You blink away, Neil. That's only how the dagger works. You don't blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't blink. Your dagger blinks.
I
Yep,
don't
sorry.
blink. Oh. Never
Just so
mind.
They're not
you
that
are
cool.
aware, Neil and Jem, and everybody who's watching, because Nevin already
Yes.
knows.
I
Old Agnes here. She took on a discordant to start, a permanent discordant in the game to play hard mode, which makes her. It's called masked. So if she is in this space right here, she can only see adjacent spaces. She can't see out of that. But
She's
She's got
nearsighted.
glasses.
that's right. As a result, though, I gave her talent, so it was a good trade-off.
It's a pretty cool talent. I'm not gonna lie.
So you see
Cool.
a sleepy, mischoked capling
Right.
settlement nearby. In the ribs of a petrified ribs of a long dead spore beast of some kind. The buildings appear half-grown fungal husks, softly bioluminescent, and there are woven root bridges connecting the upper dwellings above you. So
Can I do a memory and see if I've been in this place before?
do it.
A 4.
You succeed. You feel a very odd sense of deja vu. Yes.
I feel like we've done this before, guys.
Teddy runs to the brightest lights and just like, wow, that's so cool. What's this over here?
Teddy, don't touch anything. I don't feel comfortable in this place.
Should we be knocking on
Knock, knock,
doors?
hello? Is anybody
You
here?
could,
I hear
yes.
arrows.
Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'll go up to this door. I just knock on it.
Teddy's already doing it.
Agnes is coming too.
I knock
Okay,
on the window.
slowly but surely. Poor Agnes. Okay, an old woman steps out.
Okay, wait. Is she older than me?
You're gonna compare wrinkles. Dude?
You wouldn't know. She's 2 spaces
Age.
away from you, so you can't technically
Age.
see
Oh
her.
yeah, that's true. Player knowledge. Player knowledge. I was just curious.
I would say yes. The Capling age much longer than dwellers, so yes. Which, by the way, the fact that Kate's is playing a dweller, which is the human lineage in Lorefell, nobody ever does that. This is like the first. So,
Yeah.
okay, so you go up to there.
It's the
Hello. Hi, Agnes.
I'm gonna tap
Steps.
the bear on his shoulder and be like,
Look.
"Excuse me, could you scooch over just a little bit?"
Yeah, let's just say, excuse me, cat. Can you scoot over a little
Excuse
bit?
me. Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Maybe
Hey, Victoria, thanks for joining.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
Oh, that's funny.
This is your old ladies.
So the old ladies
The
are
old
chatting.
ladies to do their gabbing.
Yep. This woman looks you up and down, and she smiles. Kate's, give me a quick observation. Just a quick observation.
Just
I have fell strike.
Oh, good, 'cause I also got
a
a
wee
fluster.
bit observation.
I do have one in observation.
Nobody sees
That's
nothing.
That's perfect.
So,
The old lady looks you up and down, and she says, "Oh, I saw you off last time. You came back different.
huh?
You came back different. You don't look the same at all."
What?
I'm not sure I understand what you are saying, dear.
She says, "Oh, 1 second." She turns around. She pulls out an ear horn. She says, "Here, this helps me sometimes."
Well, I can hear you fine. I just don't understand what you're saying.
Sorry, what?
Does she need the air horn back?
Yeah.
I hand her back the ear horn.
And she plugs it in, and she listens to you. She says, "I said you came back different," as if this was going to help you understand what she's saying.
Yeah, but
Cat.
what does that mean?
Excuse
says,
me, did
"Well?"
you say we were here before?
Yes, absolutely. You
Who
are.
is that?
Who's what?
Who's talking?
It's me, Theodore Bartholomew Higgins.
You can see him.
it's
He's down
the
below.
cat boy.
It's kitten, but yes.
The old lady looks down at you, Theodore, and she goes, "You look
Hey,
exactly the
don't
same,
tell my
but you
name."
feel different."
Is she patting my head?
She's trying, yes, but you are down below, so it's like,
I scramble up and let her pat it and just start purring.
okay, nice, awkward, but nice. Okay, what are you two doing while these guys are gabbing?
Wandering.
Cool, just
Is-
wondering.
Just
Is
following.
there anybody in this house? Is the door open or shut?
Roll an inspection for me.
Okay. I got 2.
Perfect. So a quick inspection tells you that the village feels a little unnerving but peaceful. You're looking at the buildings, and there's like old worn nameplates on them. Some of them even have your names on them. This one right here has Theodore's name on it.
Which one's Theodore? The cat?
cat, yes.
The Mr. Meow.
Which is why him and her apparently are getting along.
I'm gonna enter his house.
Okay.
Cat boy. Someone's breaking into your house.
A cat boy.
Hi, the house. See?
Okay, so
Believe
you
this.
go inside, you look around. It looks as if somebody tried decorating the place, but wrong, as if it was just not paying attention when it was doing it. Like
There's like a normal size cat tree in the corner.
yeah, there's like a bed, but the blankets of the bed are on the table, and like there's plates set on the bed, and the chairs are on the countertops. It's all over the place. As if somebody tried really hard, but didn't quite get it.
Teddy walks. He's like, "Wow, feels just like home."
I was gonna say that's about right.
I jump up on the table and curl in the blanket.
You curl in the
shut the door.
Yeah.
Kate, what are you going to talk to her some more?
Yes, I would love to talk to her.
Go for it.
So what do you mean exactly by I've been here before?
You've been here before.
I don't exactly remember ever being here.
You came to check out the Hollow Fall.
What's that?
It's the giant chasm in the north of the town. You haven't seen the Hollow Fall? I thought you went there last week. She's so confused.
No. I don't remember that. I remember a lot of things, but I don't remember that.
She says, "Well, I'm sorry for that. Come back sometime. I will have some herbs ready for you. I am an herbalist,
Maybe we could have some tea sometime, dear.
That'd be great." She pats you on the
So
shoulder.
long.
Good luck with your eyesight.
What?
It's not often you see a husband and wife acting like old people on screen. I'm just saying.
And pointing out the husband is acting like an old lady too.
That's right. That's right.
We're
All
old
right.
ladies.
Oh man. Okay, so you guys get to about here. Here, this is what comes out here. We'll put this kid out here. This boy's over here making some food. Little capling boy. As soon as you get to this point, Valen and Let. He's a root farmer. He's got a bunch of roots over here, and he's over here making some food. The caplings are notorious for their noodles. They love to cook, as a Shroomy would know, Nevin. And as soon as he sees you, he looks at you, and he has just this absolutely terrified look on his face as you walk forward. He doesn't say anything, but he takes a step back, and he actually scrambles back here just in case.
Wait, don't worry, he won't eat you.
He's actually, and
he won't eat you either.
He's looking at you as you say that.
Huh.
It's fine.
Oh gosh, the devil
Ready?
herself. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
The devil?
Yes.
It's the one and only devil.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Surprisingly, Agnes is already there now.
Oh,
What?
She
Pretty
walks
sprightly.
pretty fast. She's pretty
she walks
sprightly.
pretty fast.
She walks really fast when you're not looking.
You're not
Yeah.
paying attention.
Agnes is gonna walk up to like here and be
Okay.
like, "Oh dear, are you okay?"
He looks at you, and he like gets absolute. His eyes get so wide, and his jaw drops. And he points at all of you, and he says, "You screamed at me. You screamed at me before you left. You told me not to go, and then you went anyway." And then he like jumps up and he runs inside his house and locks the door.
But you forgot your
Oh.
noodles.
Poor,
Do you
poor
want a food portion?
child.
You steal from the kid?
That does sound like us.
Well, I'd like to set it on the doorstep.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Hmm.
Okay, you do so.
Curious. This place is interesting.
This place is weird. Are you following Theodore, or are you just being a cat? and,
I'm
like,
just
moving as
looking
you
at
want to?
stuff for now. I'm gonna maybe sneak a
Mumbly!
noodle.
Thanks for being here.
Nobody's
Well, the-
looking. Just a quick bite.
Just one.
What's the bell
Look
in this
over here.
general
Snack a
direction,
roll.
Nate?
It's right here at the top. Yes, that is the bell tower.
Is it still ringing?
It is. Yes.
What's that god awful noise?
The bell. Obviously.
I'm gonna
Um,
take some bread if that's okay, little boy.
Um,
Takes-
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna turn to the polar bear.
Yes.
Lucky
Uh-huh.
hits.
I don't know that I've ever seen a talking bear before. What is
So-
your name, dear?
Sarah
Let
Rose
puts on his glasses and he goes, I don't think I've ever seen an old lady before, but I've seen two now.
You've never seen
my
an old
name-
lady before.
My name is Flet. Nice to meet you.
Flat.
Flet. What is
Flet.
yours? Yes,
Slut?
Flet.
My
Flet.
name is Grandmother Agnes.
Grandmother is your first name.
No, it's my title.
Oh, okay.
I'm old.
Agnes is your title. I understand.
Agnes is my name, but people
Oh.
call me Grandmother Agnes. But you can just call me Agnes.
Where'd the
That's
cat go?
fine.
The cat would like to observe this well, inspect the well,
Oh, you're down here.
What be your name?
see if there's anything
son?
inside this well.
Roll an inspect.
It's Valen.
That's Valen.
Ooh,
Don't fall in.
Handsome
Don't
name.
fall in. That's
Valen.
a 4.
your mother
that's a great
named
roll.
you well.
Thank you, Granny.
I love the jibber jabber. You look down the well, and you can see that it is buried near the top. It doesn't. There's
Oh.
not even water in there. It looks like there hasn't been water in there for ages.
I spit in
It's
it.
Agnes. not Lucas.
I inspect this.
As you
Sorry.
guys look around, you can see other capling, like in the shadows and like here and there. As you walk by, they like look at you and they wave to you, and then they just go back in the same exact motions, doing what they were doing before.
Huh. Can I inspect the
is.
bread that I have? see,
Roll an inspection.
see if it's weird too.
Oh,
That's
it's gonna
another
be
4.
weird. Oh, that's a good one. With a 4, you can tell that the bread is soft on the outside, but is actually like rock hard on the inside and has mealworms.
I throw it in the well.
Mumbly, thank you. Yeah, these are maps from Zepeku, I think his name's Zepeku. He's on Patreon. We go through him. Not to sponsor him or anything, but we love his maps. They're so
These
cool.
maps are pretty cool.
They're
They
so
do.
cool.
They have lighting.
I think he's gonna start his own one of these
program
virtual
things.
tabletops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Ted.
Hey, if we get in with them, here we go.
That's right. Yeah, now we're talking.
Guys,
Okay,
the bread's gross and rock hard, and the world doesn't have any water in it. I think something's weird happening here, and that's a pumpkin.
That's a pumpkin. Neil, I'm so glad you
Wow.
decided to join.
That's a very
Um,
cool pumpkin.
Oh, cat boy. Oh,
Cat boy.
As you get closer to the bell tower, the bell's definitely going a lot louder.
Oh,
The central bell tower. So
Wait a minute.
you come up to here, Valen. Sorry, go ahead, Agnes.
As we get closer, I'm gonna reach up into my ear and I'm gonna turn down my hearing aid.
You
So
have
that
a
the bell
hearing aid?
works so loud.
It's a magical
hearing aid?
crystal.
She was a druid in the past life, yeah. So it's probably like a root of some kind.
Can I climb these
Pulls it
crystals?
out. Yeah, roll a climbing.
Sick. Not very good. It's let's see, climbing. It's a 3.
Well, I got a fell strike because you're a cat. So hippity hoppity
A
bippity.
snip. I slip a little bit, but it's just part of the next climb. Basically, I jump
Totally
all the
normal.
way up.
Allie, thanks for being here. Flet, how do you react to him climbing that crystal?
Well, I was going to help you, but you clearly don't need it.
I feel like maybe I jumped off your head at one point.
You might have bonked me a little bit, but it's all right.
Oh man.
So,
All
I guess
right.
we're at
I do
this
an
house.
observation now that I'm on top of this crystal.
Yeah, okay. Roll an observation and then we will move over to
Okay, sorry.
Val. No, you're fine. You're
It's a big
fine.
one.
5.
5. Okay, you're good. You see past this, there's a massive chasm
Ooh.
across the cliffside. It's deep, dark, and spewing spores.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. So you guys, Valen walks up to the door. I'm assuming you were going to knock or try to open it.
Uh-huh.
As soon as your hand reaches towards the door for whatever you were going to do, it bursts open, and this old capling gentleman, Mushroom Man, pops his head out. He has hollow-looking eyes.
What is with all the old people tonight?
There was a kid.
Uh,
This guy's not old. He's like
Kid.
probably in his like 30s or
They're
40s.
super young or
you
super
said
old.
old. You did say old.
Mushrooms are all old.
They're all fungal.
Jacqueline B, thanks for joining. He pops his head out, looks at all of you, and he goes, "Ah, Valen, Agnes, Fled, where's your cat friend?" And he looks over and sees you up there. He goes, "Ah, yes, Theodore. Thank you for coming back. You promised me you would help silence the tower's pulse if you ever came back. And you're back. And he looks so excited. And he just keeps rambling about you being back and about silencing the tower.
I put my hand on his shoulder and like, chill, bro. What happened? I can't remember anything.
He says, you left. You left into the hollow fall. We told you not to go, but you left. And then you said you'd come back and fix my tower. The bells won't stop ringing. Do you hear that? It just keeps ringing.
Uh-huh. Why are they ringing?
I don't know.
Twitch every time.
I vaguely remember us being on that tower, and then there was a earthquake or something.
He's like, that doesn't sound familiar.
Right.
Agnes, you saw the same thing, and you remember the tower clearly falling.
Yeah, I remember that too. The tower fell. It was rather terrifying.
Can I make a memory check to see if I remember anything?
Do it. You have good cat ears. You can hear from there.
I'll do. Ooh, 5.
I got a fell mark.
Gorsh, never mind.
Remember a thing.
You were busy inspecting something else, something shiny. So he says, yes, are you coming up to help me fix the tower then?
Sure.
I'm sorry,
well.
but who are you?
Me? I'm Telmeb. I'm the bell warden.
Nice to meet you, Telmond.
You as well, ma'am. Here, let me help you in.
That's okay. Agnes just walks in. No problem.
The cat just like,
Wow, what's over here? I would like to climb like on the outside of the building if I can.
roll a
Like,
climb
climb
so you
it,
can
like,
get to the
through the
top.
top.
I love the cat. Oh my gosh.
He's really working on that climbing skill.
Oh, it's a strike. Fell strike.
Oh no.
Oh, it's too rough.
Yeah,
Stone
it's
is too
mushroom.
smooth.
Mushroom
Need some
feels
assistance.
weird in your claws.
It's all spongy and gross. I don't like it.
Hey,
Okay.
Teddy.
Do you all go into the tower?
I do.
Yes.
Sure.
You all go to the top of the bell tower, and you see a bell at the very top made of mushroom, and it's just constantly dinging and donging.
This doesn't make any sense. I've never heard of a mushroom making sounds like this.
He
It is quite odd.
Telmeb goes, yes, it only rings when a Miregut is nearby, but obviously it's been ringing for the last who knows how long. So apparently it's wrong.
What?
It needs to be retuned. I'm not
Maybe.
A Meyer what?
Fluff, you're back. He says, you promised you'd fix this. Oh, sorry, a Miregut. You don't know what a Miregut is?
No.
No.
No, it's some kind of dessert.
No, more like we're the dessert for it.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
What
He
is
says,
it?
now, are we going to fix this thing? It
Wait,
almost seems
wait,
like
Wait.
Stop.
it almost seems like as if something is leading him to not tell you what this is, just so you're aware.
I want him. I'm gonna
It's
hold him
not me.
by both shoulders and be like, "Listen, focus."
Can I find like 2 small pumpkins or carrots or something and shove it in his ears so he can't hear Ding the bell for a second and see if his eyes clear up?
Roll an
Is
observation.
a Meyer gut?
1 second. He's gonna put
Ooh,
something in my
Feldmark.
ears. Okay, so as you say, what is, and he puts the veggies in his ears, and you say Miregut, and Telmeb just smiles and points at the bell, saying, "Fix it, fix it."
Teddy,
What's
get that out of his ear. How can he hear me if you have food in his ears?
what role did I do that on?
That was a observation for the first one.
Okay.
You're trying to see if you can find it. Yes, so increase that.
I'm sorry. I take him out.
I like forgot to increase your luck. Let me do that real quick. Okay.
A Meyer gut. Tell me.
He says that it's a massive beast beneath the ground. It eats people. As soon as he says that, the ground starts to shake slightly and the bell starts to ring louder. And you can see the chasm over here open wider as if something is breathing.
I have a feeling that Meyer gut's here, my dude.
My dude. He says,
Yeah,
no, couldn't be.
I think that your bell is working just fine. And Agnes taps him on the shoulder. Why don't you have a seat? You look like you could use some rest.
I put
He
the
falls-
carrots back in his ear.
He falls into the chair. You do?
Yeah.
He falls into the chair and he just like stares at the bell as it dings back and forth kind of crazily. Mike JH, thanks for being here. What would you like to do?
Well, guess it's time to fight the chasm again, right?
I don't know if that's the way we should go.
Is there
Agnes
a
is
window?
gonna walk over to the window. I'm
Yes, there
assuming
is.
There's
Yeah.
a window. And I want to roll an observation to see if I see.
Yes. I was gonna do the same.
Theodore's
I
gonna try
got
to
a
climb
fell
this bell.
Okay.
I'm very observant.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I climbed
I
the
also
bell.
got a 5.
I climbed the bell.
Did you get a
Bell
fell mark
mark
now?
on climbing, yes.
And
Wow.
you were rolling. What were you rolling, Jem?
Just the observation as well.
Okay, you succeed. So you look out below as the cat hangs on for dear life as the bell rings back and forth.
This is so much fun.
This is great. You see the giant scar in the fungal lands, and it's a deep, quiet chasm lined with cracked spore shells and foggy walls. It feels as if you're drawn to it, as if you need to go in there, as if you've been there before. As soon as you look down, it all feels like super deja vu to you. Something inside of you is terrified to do so, however.
Yeah, I got a feeling this tower is about to collapse. I'm gonna leave the tower.
This is so
I'm
much fun.
right behind you, Valen.
Can I climb up to the top of the tower?
Yes, you
From the
can.
bell?
Roll one more climbing.
Daddy, we're leaving.
That's so
Eddie.
exciting. 5.
You succeed. Roll a observation with a lucky roll.
Okay. Does that mean I roll twice, or what is that?
Yes, yes.
That's a fail strike, so let's roll again.
Roll again.
That's another fail strike!
Okay. You don't
Didn't
see
help.
anything. You're just like, what a good view.
I climb up there, I'm like, wow, this is amazing.
Not paying attention.
Can I walk
Like,
over and
Eddie,
look at
get
the symbol
down there.
here? Let's see, this is something cool.
This cat has ADHD.
There's a drawing up here.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an
Okay.
inspection. It's okay. This is how this game's supposed to be played. Lots of role playing.
4.
Okay, I got a fell strike. It looks like it's the symbol of the town.
Neat.
Neat. What are the rest of you gonna do? That's
Is
the
there a
cat
way to get
jumps off the ceiling.
I feel like I want to
Yeah.
jump on like a mushroom or something, like try to land on something soft.
Sorry, Jim. What was that?
Well, I don't know if there was a way to get into the cavern. Otherwise, it's just darkness and death.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness, you say? I think these
Doughboy.
crystals glow.
Hello. Yeah, the crystals do glow slightly. They're like orangey. Okay, you come over here. This is perfect. Stop right there. As you get to this point, you see right here in front of you a black growth stone. It looks like it's a half petrified rock that's like obsidian almost. It's super slick with some like wet spores on it.
Can I inspect the spores?
Yeah.
AKA grab some spores and like hold it right up to my face.
To grab them, you'd have to touch the stone. Just so, you have to like wipe it off. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead and roll an inspection for me.
3.
Okay, perfect. You go forward and you touch the stone, and as soon as you do, you get a like deja vu vision once again of all of you falling directly into the hollow fall chasm, and the ground beneath you starts to shake as the Miregut below you remembers you. The town starts to tremble as all of you fall into the chasm below.
Here we go again.
Sorry, guys.
And Worriln, the town collapses. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's move
It's
forward.
okay, there's only two old people and a kid. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
true.
It's fine.
It's
That
everyone
always
else
stands
is
on my
gone.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna put you down here.
Whoa.
I need all of you
Oh,
to
boy.
roll a endurance to see how you take that fall damage.
That is a fell strike.
Oh, fell mark.
Woo!
I also got a fell strike.
I got a 4.
Teddy always lands on his feet.
Okay. So Kate, you take 1 damage. Neil and
Oh,
Nevin
dear.
both got a fell strike.
I got a fell mark.
Oh, you
Gem
got
and
a
I
sorry,
did.
Gem and you did. Gem, you take 3, and Nevin, you take 4.
Oh, ouch.
Gets
Well, we're
worse
almost
and
dead.
worse.
Yeah.
I know, right? Would you like to rest? You get to the bottom and you see around you. I guess I can pull that up.
Shouldn't rest with a concussion, dude.
Oh
this-
gosh.
Can I inspect this little water area right here?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Yeah, go ahead and roll an inspection. Why are you invisible? I made you
I
invisible.
don't know. Oh, thank you.
I got a 4.
Okay. Yeah, so you look down here, it looks like it is another depth below you that is just completely covered with spore water. All around you, you see like fungal threads twisting along the walls like vines, and the air is super thick and kind of sweet sour smelling. You are 100% inside of the Miregut stomach, which is a living dungeon in this world. Which suddenly all 4 of you remember that was the case. Yeah.
Can I put my hand in this liquid and try to cast vitality magic to turn it into healing water?
Why is this being stubborn? Oh, it's because you're moving.
Sorry.
Stop moving, Teddy.
Will you just hold still? What are you
Just
trying
trying
to
to
do?
mushroom.
Still. I'm putting my hand in this water and trying to turn it into healing water using vitality
Healing
magic.
water. Yeah, you could give it a
Yes.
shot.
That's.
How about a fell mark? Does that do anything for you?
Yeah. So vitality
Turns
magic.
it
Yeah, that does it.
Yes.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna give you that utility item.
Mhm.
The water one. The water skin. You get a water skin.
Does it heal?
It technically doesn't heal, but it ignores fatigue.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Can I do something?
Yes, you can. That's not what I want.
Agnes walks over to Valen
Uh-huh.
because he's been really nice to her.
He has.
So she's kind of like just like taken with him.
Yeah.
She loves him. Like
Mhm.
he's such a sweet little boy. And she notices that he's hurt. She wants to try and like heal him.
Okay. Roll a vitality on him then.
I got a 3.
Well, I have to give it to you if the first one was a fell mark and this one was a,
Can I?
good
I
roll.
would like to add my vitality magic to her to help.
How much?
So another +3.
Yourself.
Okay, so you'd be at full health.
Nice. Why, thank you, Granny. That hurt
You're
a lot.
welcome, Valen. She
Sweet
like
boy.
taps him on the cheek like this.
Oh gosh. By the way, with your inspection that you got before, Nevin, when you were looking
Mhm.
down here, or observation, whatever it was, you notice down here some of these mushrooms are old buildings from the town above.
Oh, geez.
How they got lower below, you're not sure. They almost look like they're already rotting and decrepit.
Hmm. Teddy, do you see anything up there?
Kate?
Oh boy,
I want
let
to
me
try
see
and
for
do
you.
the same thing.
There's lots of mushrooms.
Okay. Walk up to him.
Because I
I'll
noticed that
do it too.
he's also got a little bit of an ouchie.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Mark.
I got a
Nice.
dirty
Increase
6
that?
in my observation.
And Flight would be at full health.
Thank
That's
you,
awesome.
Grandmother Agnes. Appreciate it.
What are you, kitty cat? I see.
I rolled a dirty 6 on my.
Okay, so
my observation.
Theodore,
Where
as you
did
glance
Cat Boy
around,
go?
as
Over
you glance
he's
around, you
climbing
see
around.
a few tunnels out and about. You only see one main exit, which is down south. You do see a tight squeeze up above that you might be able to make through, but you're unsure if your polar bear friend will be able to. Your boxing and friend, I mean.
All right, I see 2 main ways out. There's one over here. As I scramble down this thing very fast to show everybody where it is. Right here. Yep. And then over here, let's scramble all the way back over here. I'm like, look over here. There's a crack that I think I can get in. But I don't know if Granny can.
I love you said Granny instead of the freaking bear.
No, I'll fit in just fine, right? Yeah, let's
Mostly fur.
let's try it. How far do I make it?
Oh, I don't even know what to roll for that, to be honest.
I think you're doing good. I push him. I think you're doing great.
Maybe you should go first. There you go. I put you in.
Let me try. Yeah.
What do you think, Nevin? What would be a good roll for that? Fade
By
when
what?
homebrewer?
Squeezing into a
know?
location?
Yeah.
Climbing or
What was the
or
slippery
endurance
that
for
Kate's
me,
always
and
rolling?
then-
Resilience.
That was a trickery.
Trickery. Let's do trickery. You're tricking the walls to let you in.
trickery to get in.
I was gonna say either that or just do a straight up movement roll.
Mobility. Yeah,
Very
let's
sneaky.
do a. We'll do
That's
a mobility.
3.
Yeah, let's do a mobility.
Or a movement. I like that. So 3 plus.
Yeah.
We get 5 mobility in the beginning, or
All right, you go
8.
to try and squeeze in, but it's a lot tighter than you think, and so you get to about that far, and then you get stuck.
And that's the Theo trying to get in.
Mhm. He's the smallest of you.
I roll a 10. How is it?
Yeah, I
How is it for me?
Oh, she 100% does.
think
that.
it's gonna work.
Same
100% does.
situation, Flet. Same situation.
Yeah, it's not working there, bud.
She carries butterscotch.
I don't
Need-
think
need
it's
a
gonna
push?
work, everybody.
Need a shove,
sorry.
or are you good?
Maybe try it. Just try once. One big kick.
I want to
Sure.
make a quick note to you guys
Sir?
that when you came down here, you didn't notice any of the other villagers that fell with you.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Are you trying to push
Agnes
them in?
wouldn't have noticed anyway.
They're in a
she's
different.
blind.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, no. I'll,
Are you, so
oh,
yeah,
you're
I
getting
think,
out of there. Okay. Yeah,
So
no.
you, no, you're gonna
boom.
kick me.
I kicked
Yeah.
you.
You guys okay?
Can
Yeah,
I roll
let's
an
have him
endurance
roll
or
an
something?
attack
on.
on you, and you have a roll an endurance. Agnes, you walk up and
Okay.
you see the boxer ninjas kicking in a crack in a wall, and Theo going harder, harder.
Is a 4 to hit.
One more kick.
Okay,
I got a 4
that's
too.
perfect. You kick him once, and he squeezes all the way through. Without
Where'd
taking
you
it
Oh,
out.
I love your
Oh, boy.
reveal thing.
I know it's nice, right? I thought about making it further, but I figured this was fun for a dark map.
It doesn't really show on our screen though. But,
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
yeah.
You can see it on mine.
Is there anything over
Oh,
here
yeah.
where I am?
I don't see it.
Roll an inspection.
A 5.
Why is this
Okay.
house?
As you look over here, you see pieces of buildings before. There's a fireplace that's like taken out of a building and just set aside. You see a table with a letter and a dagger stabbed into it. The table's obviously cracked in half.
Yeah. What does it say?
It looks like as if it's in your own handwriting, Valen.
Huh?
And it says, if this fails again, try to, and then the paper is like ripped and you can't find the other half of it.
Can I do mysticism spell to remake the paper?
To see if you can like ghost up
Or
the other half of it.
arcane.
Yeah.
Nice. 5.
Okay. Yes. So you see the ghost of the paper. It was funny. I got between a 4 and a 6 on my dice, and it kind of like was halfway the entire time. I took the 4. I did
Thank
not
you.
take the fell mark, so you're welcome. It says, if this fails again, try to avoid the inner chambers.
Huh. And what would be an inner chamber? I wonder.
Probably maybe the one that the cat just went into.
Yeah, I start walking this way. I was like, hey, Granny,
Feels
you've
like
lived
an
longer
outer
than me.
chamber, really.
Do you know what an inner chamber is?
Oh, don't ask that to the old lady.
An inner
No.
chamber? Let me think. Give me just
Daddy,
a moment.
How's it
It's
going
been
in
a
there?
long time since I've thought about that.
Very, very cool. I can't really see much. I'll walk around.
Kates, were you trying to do
Lots of-
something?
Yeah,
lots
so
more-
an inner chamber,
I'm
I
having trouble
believe,
seeing
is
my
a
character.
room or an enclosed space within a larger structure, often used for privacy protection or specialized purposes.
She pulled out a dictionary.
Would you
I
consider?
literally pulled out the dictionary in my phone.
Yeah.
I thought
Would
so.
you consider corridors and tight spaces inner chambers?
Probably.
I can't
Why
read my
do you
character anymore.
ask?
Where's Theo?
He's in there
Who's
somewhere.
Theo?
Lots of gems,
Teddy?
lots of mushrooms.
Teddy,
lots of,
I don't think you should be in there by yourself.
Who's Teddy?
Theodore.
Cat
Wow,
boy,
what's
cat
this?
boy.
Theodore,
Is this
roll an
water over
inspection
here?
for me.
Oh, Cat Boy. His name's Teddy.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, my friends call me Teddy. I don't know if we're friends quite yet. I got a fell strike.
Okay.
That's why.
Because I'm talking
That's why
to
you
my
can't
friends.
see anything, Neil.
You hear water, but you don't see anything.
Please call me Theodore.
Call me Theodore.
Hey,
Come back,
T-Dog.
Theodore.
T-Dog.
Okay. Mumbly
you can
says
call
your
me
voice
Teddy.
is perfect. What's up, Kiba? Your old lady voice
Thanks,
is perfect.
Okay.
Well, if
Okay,
he's
go
not
ahead.
coming back, he's dead, so we
but
might as well
I
keep
can't-
going.
Oh gosh. Okay, Theodore, move forward if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Oh,
move my guy.
I'm sorry.
There's
Here, let me.
shadows in my way.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was the case. Let me just go ahead.
Yeah,
And...
that's what I was saying. It's hard for us
Yeah.
to see.
I can move
Yeah,
it
we
like
can't-
into it, but now I can't move it
How about that?
at
There you go.
all. It's all gray. That's better. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
as you
move
move
it
over here, you see a floating jelly mushroom.
Yummy.
As you
Hello, I'm
walk up
Theodore.
to it, it looks at you and sends a shocking spore your way as it attacks. Go ahead and roll to evade.
I would love to evade it. Unless we'll see what happens.
Also, Nevin, I'm 100% doing it where if he's fighting something and you guys are not, he's the only one that gets the lower points and treasure.
Fair.
Is there an evasion?
Yes, there's an
roll we
evasion.
add to it, or what do we do?
Let Granny. Let's go this way. We might be able to catch
Is
up
it
to
done
him.
by?
Are you playing in here? You're not playing in here. Yeah, so it should be an
Evasion.
evasion attribute, Neil. Neil, Nevin, Neil.
Hang on a second. Oh. Okay.
Where?
You're not playing
Where
on
is
here,
it?
so I can't help you,
Am I
right?
crazy? No, I'm playing.
So
on
it
a
should be,
different sheet.
if you're looking at my
Yes.
screen here, there's your offensive attributes, precision, power, magic, defensive, evasion, durability, resistance, and then vigor and wit. Are you using our original like paper character sheet? It should be right near the top
Yeah.
underneath your name and description.
Oh.
Oh, that evasion.
Oh, that evasion. Okay. Sorry.
That's the
5.
one. You're fine.
Sorry, I thought it was a skill check. My bad.
You completely evade it, but combat does start for you as these guys.
Mhm.
Agnes is staying there. Oh, okay. You guys came down here.
Well, I just think that's a cool
Yeah.
light. I didn't
Go
know
ahead
he
and
was
roll for
attacking me.
mobility, Neil, and then you other two. We'll get down to you in a second, and Agnes.
That's a foul strike.
Fun. Okay.
Neil.
Agnes, we're going this way. Down the to hopefully meet
But
up
what
with
about
Theo.
Cat Boy?
We'll
Cat
try to meet up
boy?
with him. Cat boy, I think we'll be fine.
What was
Here,
his
kitty,
name
kitty.
again?
Here,
We're just-
kitty, kitty, kitty.
Theodore.
He's so gone.
Theodore.
I found the jellyfish
Speaking
friend.
of,
I found the jellyfish.
Hey.
you guys also
Whoa.
see a jellyfish. It does not do anything to you at the moment.
Can
Yeah,
I
he
pick
says
up this rock next to me and
Because you didn't
chuck
say
it at
hi.
it?
Yes, you may. Go right ahead. Poke it with a stick.
Sounds
I
about
got a
right.
fell
You-
mark.
You don't have a bow yet, do you? Okay.
I have nothing yet.
Okay. Let me just increase your luck again. Okay, so do you have any damage?
Just one base plus the 5 I just rolled for the extra damage.
Okay, 1 base and the 5 that you rolled. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. You killed that one. So
Rock?
Nice
before we
shot.
move back
Dang.
to
Thank you.
Neil,
I'm
before
very
we move
precise.
back to Theodore, this is the first time we've done this where we've split the battles
Yeah.
like this. So this is fun. Oh man, Dave's in
Well,
box 30. Hello.
Looks like
you
we
two,
get lore points.
you two need to roll for fatigue.
Oh,
Even
that was
Fled.
exhausting.
That was a tiring throw
That
that
was
you just
2.
watched.
I got a 5.
Gosh, Fled, you're so tired.
Oh,
you got
man.
one level of fatigue.
Wow, that was
I
a
just-
throw. I'm exhausted
Valen, I
watching
just
that.
got really tired out of that, dude. I'm just saying.
I got you, buddy. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, thanks.
The
Hey,
two of
you want? I got a hatchet.
was
So,
The two of you got 2 lore points.
2 lore points. Oh,
I like to
gosh.
imagine that the bear and that
Yeah,
cat
one
just fall
AC.
asleep a lot.
Sorry,
All
not
right, let's
2.
rest.
Not 2. You get
Or
1.
Yeah, I
You got 1.
agree. Oh,
Sorry,
just one?
1. I apologize. I thought you were fighting 2, not 1. That's my bad.
Dang.
it was a one shot. So.
There's a 1.
Yeah.
You need to roll for treasure, though, the 2 of you.
So silly.
4.
I got a fell mark.
What? All right, Nevin, you get your Paragon point.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And over here, under this mushroom right
Goodness.
here, you find a glowing, runed magnifying glass.
Interesting.
Gem, did you roll for treasure?
Yes, 4.
Okay, you find a. I have to reroll that. You find a food portion. It's mushrooms, and that's it. Agnes, would you like to keep trying something before you move back to?
I want to try and squeeze through the crack. I'm sorry, old lady and cats. I mean,
yeah, no.
She's playing the cat lady very
Don't
well.
worry, young men and bears. You know.
Yeah. I gotta go after the cat.
Dude,
What do I need to
go-
roll to squeeze
fist
through
bump,
there?
dude.
Oh my gosh. I forgot what Nevin said. I think Quickly was. Let's have you roll a tenacity because you're old.
Yeah, we did mobility before.
Yeah, we're doing tenacity. For
I
you.
got a 5.
Okay. No, you fit through, no problem. You think about it, and then you turn on your side, and you're just like, you go right through.
She's like the most agile old person.
Does Theodore notice? I think Theodore is very
Agnes,
surprised by
you
this.
come through just as he gets hit by a jelly spore.
Okay.
I dodged
yeah,
it. Thank you very much.
Floats
Tipping the
past
toe?
you and hits right here.
Do you like water?
There, I'll dip the toe.
I just stand aside and watch it.
How's it feel?
Okay.
Is it cold?
No, I think it's.
Oh, hello,
actually
Wrinkles.
Okay,
warm.
cat boy.
What's going on
We need
down
to
here?
go back to the others. I don't think it's safe for you to be wandering by
As
yourself.
that happens, as she says that, the
I
spore
I
blast.
don't see the spore thing.
Yeah,
I
Yeah, you
don't
will-
see it.
you will now. It's a spore glass, and it attacks you this time.
Well, it's not within an adjacent
No.
space
I don't
to
see
me,
any
so I
salmon,
don't
dude.
see it.
This
You
is
wanna go
true. You
first?
are blind, and I love that you're
I'm
blind.
blind.
Can I try to push her out of the
Um,
way?
Salmon.
Would you like me to give you a piggyback ride?
Instead
If
of
you want to
Yeah.
give up action next turn,
I
yes.
got you. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was trying
so
to
Agnes,
distract
you
her.
come up talking to him, and he just goes for it and just pushes you out of the way. Roll a lifting, Neil.
Okay.
Can I also roll it?
Uh,
What are you doing?
I think it's 3.
One
I
moment.
can't
Whisper to the
swim, so
scrub.
he's gonna carry me.
1 second.
You guys are good.
What'd you roll, Theodore? 3.
That's a 3.
Okay. You go
3.
to push her out of the way, but Agnes, being an old lady, is a lot sturdier than you think, and she doesn't move at all. She doesn't budge. Agnes, I need you to roll an evasion.
Do you want me to do an unlucky one since I'm
Nope.
blind?
Nope.
Okay. I had 3.
Perfect. Okay, it does hit you. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
Magical.
Ouch!
So I just run into her legs, and then
That's
she
right. You're
gets
like,
hit by something.
Kate's roll for mobility.
She
Probably.
probably thinks it's
What
me.
the blazes was that?
It's a jellyfish.
Roll for mobility, Kate's.
I got a fill mark.
All right.
Nice.
Well, that's perfect.
that's
Technically, that means it's your
hilarious.
turn because it also got a fell mark, so it shares a turn with you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta increase my mobility.
This is the goofiest scene. Okay, after we get back to Neil again, we'll go back down to you guys. Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
Um,
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know. I kind of want to know.
Can I roll an observation to see if I can see
know.
that thing?
Do it. It
water's
will
probably
take
not
1
even
action
deep.
for you, though.
Yep. I had a 5.
Okay, you do. You see it right
No,
here.
sorry, dirty 6.
Perfect. You definitely see it.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
throw
out
a
of your
rock
range.
at it.
Even
Or-
dirtier.
Sight. But yeah.
I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't have a weapon either.
Robbie, thanks for joining us.
I got a fill mark.
Okay.
Rocks are powerful.
You don't have an affliction, but roll for bonus. Rocks are
I got a
powerful.
2.
Okay.
Nice.
It's
One
not
plus
quite
2.
dead yet. Okay. Did roll bonus? You said okay. So it's
Yeah.
three total then, right? Because you get at least 1. So okay. All right. Let's go down to these guys before Neil goes. Oh, so you wanted to roll
okay.
lifting? You said
Well, first, how cold is the water?
it's
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah, polar bears don't feel that. So yeah, he's gonna carry me.
Thanks, Robbie. You're
Yeah,
the best.
I'm gonna give him a piggyback ride, or
Okay,
or if
roll
I
lifting.
need to. Yeah.
It's too cold.
Otherwise, I'll go on all 4s too. I guess I'll be- Wait, I think I actually put something in lifting. That is a 4.
Okay,
Nice.
you succeed. Valen weighs nothing to you.
Hey.
Okay.
So together as one.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you get here, you see another spore glass. Actually, you see 2 of them.
Ooh.
Oh, crap. We didn't pick up any rocks for you to throw, did we?
Dang it.
It doesn't quite see you yet.
Awesome. I'm going to.
Should we go get some rocks?
No, it's fine.
If you want to throw it.
Okay. I want to use elemental to pick up the rock behind him and smash him into it.
Okay, that's an option. Roll an elemental
5.
skill. That's a success. You go
success.
ahead and it's success. That's my least favorite word. You pick up the rock and you throw it at him, and it hits him, and he takes 1 damage.
Did I do it? Is he dead?
Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh man. Okay. Number. Oh, this should be 3 actually. You're fine. He's not dead. He only took 1 damage. Sorry.
Mobility.
Okay. That starts off the round. So yeah, roll mobility.
I got 10.
Okay. And Gem.
I got a fail straight.
Oh, good. That's fun.
Yikes.
Alrighty then.
The scoreboard.
Okay, so turn order for you guys is this is so confusing with 2 groups. Number 2, and then Valen, and then Gem, and number 3.
Nice.
So number 2 floats up here, and through this tiny little crack, he shoots a spore at Flet. I got a fell strike, Flet.
I got 4.
Cool.
Okay.
I missed. That's the end of his turn because he moved for 1.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna jump up real quick to let Neil finish his because it's gonna be easier doing in combat rounds. I feel like.
Sure.
Neil.
All right. I would like to
A ticket.
ticket with my diggy.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit.
That's a 5
Damage.
to hit.
Okay, he's dead.
1 + 1.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Woo!
Okay, your spore glass dies. I need you
Did-
both to roll fatigue.
Okay.
I had a 4.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh, Felmar.
Neil, increase your endurance, and Kate, you're fine.
Okay.
You guys need to roll for loot though.
I got a fell strike.
Heck yes.
Okay. Kate, you get 2 mineral materials.
I got a 4.
And then Kate, you also get food portion.
A shroom.
Theo, with a 4, you find a key that is made of bone. Yes, and then you also get a tiny vial of
Side of
oil.
jellies.
Nice.
Ooh, can I do an inspection
can.
check
During
on this
arrest.
oil?
Yes, during a rest you may. Not right
Oh.
now. Okay,
no,
and then you
never
both
mind
get
then.
1 more point.
Oh, my next question.
Yep. And then we're gonna move back down here to let these guys finish theirs.
Yeah, I like to look for shards. 1.
And we're gonna change this. We're gonna change this to 2 and this to 1 because it is getting confusing. Okay. You'd like to look for shards, would you?
Yes. Yes. Just 1 though.
How many do you see up there?
Since
I
2
see
are in
1.
battle, I don't get to do as many. Okay. Let me pull this out. You just get 1, you say, yes?
Yes.
That's not that big. Okay, a Skyvault
shit.
shard manifests not before you. Behind you.
Is it within reach?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Cool. I pick it up.
Yeah, you do. Okay, that's 1 action, yes? Or searching and picking
Yeah.
up spree.
Can I try boiling the water underneath these jellyfish?
They are floating above it. They are not on inside of it.
Perfect. Calamari. Yeah, I'm gonna make
Steam.
steam.
Okay.
Start
Roll an
boiling
elemental.
above them. I got a fell mark.
All right, increase your elemental then.
Okay. I'll do
Also, calamari was from the last campaign.
That's
Thank you
right.
very much.
Oh yeah. Calamar.
It was Calavar, thank you.
Calavar.
Caviar, calamari.
Cavi-
Same thing.
They both are bloodied. They are shriveled up and not happy.
We got them on the run. Finish them.
They're not running.
All right.
I'm just kidding. Gem?
I'd like to. I guess I don't know if I can reach it. without moving, but I will like to throw my hatchet underhand.
Okay.
to hit it because I don't want to hit Valen on my back.
Yeah, no, you're good. Roll for it.
That is a 2 to hit.
That is an unfortunate roll. You missed. Would you like to try again?
Oh, absolutely. I'm aiming for the closest one, by the way.
You go to throw it.
You
go to throw it, and like the steam singes your fingers a little bit. The second time it hits, though. Were you targeting number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, he dies.
That is, yeah. Okay.
Nice. One down.
Hey, we got him on the run. That's
okay.
my turn, I think.
End of your turn. Okay. That makes it number 1's turn. He is going to run forward or float forward and attack Thlet.
Okay. Hold on, you got this.
It is a 5.
Okay, 1+1 damage magic.
Word.
Come, and then we're gonna move back up to you guys.
Don't split the party, so it's easier on the lore master.
Yeah, they'd have to crawl back through. Also, you never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Go ahead.
Okay, cat boy. I really don't think we should have separated from those other 2 fellows. Let's go ahead and head back, okay? She grabs Theodore's hand and starts walking back.
Are you?
Hold on. The problem is, and I'm really embarrassed to say this. I didn't fit through very well.
Oh, you might have an easier time going back.
I try to go back to
She's like, let me teach you a secret. You turn, and then you
I'll even let you go first.
I just don't know.
I'll help you.
That happened last time.
Are you gonna pull him?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, just slow moving, you do.
It's gonna be fine.
It's the slowest I've walked all this campaign.
Oh gosh.
Now you're just gonna turn and you're gonna climb this shimmy a little bit.
Are you gonna kick him through, kid?
Oh, I know how to shimmy.
You don't know how to shimmy? Or you do know how to shimmy? Do you know how to shimmy?
I think I know how to
Show
shimmy.
me your best shimmy, cat boy.
Alright, roll
That's the quote of the night right there. That's the quote of the night.
36.
Oh, sorry. I'm just still thinking about that. That's like a t-shirt moment. Okay, you succeed. You succeed. You get through.
Show me how to shimmy, cat boy.
Shimmy, shay.
Okay.
I would wear that. I'm just saying. Okay, Agnes, same thing. Tenacity.
Well, Mark.
Okay, increase the tenacity.
You just walk through.
You don't even like touch the edges. You just pull it.
All right, you guys want to head down there while those guys are like still fighting?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys start
I
heading
think we
down.
went this way. Follow me. No, not that way.
We'll have you roll a
down
tracking,
here.
so you go this way instead.
Yeah, you go the wrong way.
I'm just kidding.
Agnes has good memory.
That's fair. You just like half watched them go.
I did know which way we were supposed to walk. I did point out both
Fair.
directions.
Okay, Valen and Flet. I do believe it is Valen's turn.
Yeah. I can use a
No,
paragon point.
No, it's not your. Oh no, yeah, it is your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use a paragon point and get a bow.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Go ahead, Flet.
Done with
Level
this.
1 weapon. Okay, Agnes and Theodore, you see them fighting something. Would you like to join battle and roll mobility?
Sure.
Okay, roll mobility.
I got another foe mark.
So many mushrooms in here.
Oh my gosh, Neil,
What's up with this, Grandma?
it's like my new favorite character.
Great.
Mobility.
Do you
That's a
fellas need
5.
some help?
Wait, 5. Sorry, 10.
I think we're all right.
I got a 5 plus 5.
Okay.
Agnes didn't hear you say that, so she's gonna get in. She's gonna
Technically,
climb.
It's your
over
turn,
here.
Agnes. Yeah, it is your turn. So that's
Yeah.
a movement.
Right now,
Is this
Valen's
like
on my
a rock
back.
ledge,
It's a
or
wall.
is it like
It's a wall.
a wall? It's a
Yeah,
wall.
You just
wall.
see a bear with a man on his back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, feel
Agnes?
free.
She's gonna climb over. Can I roll
Agnes,
a
roll a
climbing?
climbing.
Agnes, what are you doing here?
Hey,
I got
the water's
I didn't
cold.
give you permission.
Okay, Agnes, as you try to climb up the bear, Valen shifts because it was twitchy, some old lady climbing his back, and you fall flat on your back in the water.
Ooh.
And actually, I'm kind of terrified for the old lady now.
Agnes, no.
You're right. It's only got lighter up here. Are you?
Water's a little
good.
brisk.
Oh.
Can I try one more time?
Movement was an action and climbing was an action, so I would say
Okay.
no. Valen went, so that makes it. Thanks, Mumbly. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the
Fillet.
support.
Or the
Red
cat.
blue is me, or Catboy.
We are having fun. Yeah, it should be Catboy's turn.
That's what I meant to do.
I love that you guys are calling him Catboy.
Hold on, I got this.
Catboy.
Catboy.
I did love his name was Teddy though.
Do I
Yeah.
see the
Just 'cause you're a
jellyfish from
bear.
here?
You
Yeah.
can't target him. You can't see him enough to target it. You'd have to get through these guys.
What if I?
But your old lady friend did fall in the
Okay.
water. I don't know if you care as a cat, but
I would like to climb on top of it.
Try
if I
climbing.
can.
Just walk past the old lady. Laying in the water.
don't even
it's
jumps on your
fine.
stomach and jumps off.
Ow.
Nice bounce pad.
What am I climbing?
That's a success. So you jump
5.
right on top of them. So that's a
Alright.
that's a movement
top of
and
Valen's
a
head.
skill. So that is the end of your
God.
turn.
Theo, where did you come from?
Oh,
Get off.
hello. Very happy to be here.
I need to have Flat roll a lifting to see if he can lift.
My
this
head is not a seat.
Oh, that's a foul mark.
Oh,
He's
good,
very
because I got a fell mark. So
He's
increase
strong.
your lifting, man.
You
Freaking
even
polar
keep
bear.
one.
Heck yeah.
Golly. Okay. You lift all of them, no problem. And it is your turn, Flat.
I'd like to, kind of readjust or however, and then hit it with the hatchet, like shuffle all these people around me.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
That is a 2.
Wumbo.
You
That's a
keep rolling
great name,
twos,
Wumbo.
bro.
They're
Change your
not even
dice.
close. Yep.
Okay,
You know
you
what?
miss.
And this one is a 5.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Hit. Word. And then it is like 1 + 1.
Okay,
or
he
something.
dies. Cool.
nice.
Roll fatigue.
While we were rolling for fatigue, I want to grab Agnes and try to lift her up too.
Okay, roll a lifting.
Okay, fell mark.
Okay.
And I got
That
fell mark
increased-
on the fatigue. Wow, endurance.
Okay.
I got a 5, Nate.
You are fatigued, old lady. Sorry.
I got a 5 on
I did
fatigue.
fall into the water.
You're fine.
No.
It's cold water too.
I got a
what,
dirty,
Neil?
Well, I got you.
Okay, you're fine as well.
a dirty sip.
Roll for treasure.
Fell mark.
See?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Paragon point?
Gem.
Yeah.
Would you like that Paragon point?
Yep. Like you.
And then your luck is 1, so you find a Zurith coin.
Wow.
Ooh.
Richie
All
Ridge in
right.
the
Great.
water. Apparently
buying
this is
us
a wishing
dinner.
well. I know, right? Kate's?
I got a 3.
Okay. You find a small monocle in the water that is glowing blue. And you also find another rune glowing magnifying glass.
Nice.
Gem. Oh wait, you went, didn't you? Nevin.
5.
He's like, I'll go again. It's fine.
Mhm.
Not a problem at all. Okay, you find a heart of a dragon scale heart.
Got it.
You find a dragon scale. Yep. You find a scale of a dragon shaped like a heart. There we go. I did it first try.
Nice.
You find a second one. So you have 2, Nevi,
Really?
and a smoke bomb.
Ooh.
Though you don't know what any of those are.
Wow.
Neil,
Yes, I got a 5.
you find a book that says mastery on the front of it. And you find a silken sash belt.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Loot or lore points. Agnes and Catboy. Agnes and Theo, you each get 1, and the other 2 of you get 2.
Jim and I got 2.
Ooh.
So that's just an AC then.
I did
means
tell
we
you
have-
there were lots of monsters here.
No joke. Jim, we're at 1 AC and 1 LP so far.
Word. Thank you, Shove.
Would you like to continue on? Go back?
And we're at 1 AC.
Do
me and
something.
James
I'd like
are.
to slowly move down to all 4s with all these people on my back, so it's easier to carry them all.
Yeah.
I am balanced on Valen's head still.
Roll a balance.
I'd like to say.
You said it.
Fair enough. Oh.
Okay, you fall off into the water.
while he
Next
moves
to
forward.
Agnes.
Trace.
No, I carried Agnes.
Okay, I just
did you?
I
That's
just
nice
walk
of you.
forward.
Okay.
As a cat, I try to I try to scramble as fast as possible
Come over
over
here.
everybody and over to the side.
Over.
I did not like that. Water was very cold.
Oh, is this we going this way?
Well, we're on
guess.
land.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can all get off now.
Yeah.
Okay, you come up to this
Oh
point.
gosh, you extra.
Oh boy, hello? Who's this?
Don't touch it.
Okay, so
you
this
be
is
our
what
friend?
you see. Like I was like, are you gonna rest? Nope. We're going in, man.
Yeah.
You find a capling, or what looks like a capling, with a few caplings behind him. However, they look like they've been
Zombie
hollowed out by some sort of invasive fungi. And so they're simply brittle husks held together by shards of fungal chitin and
They're
residue.
fun guys.
Yeah. It turns to
Oh,
look at
boy.
you, and its outer shell crackles with all the movement it makes, and you see a faint bioluminescent spore flickering within its in between its bones and eyes. It moves rigidly and unnaturally, and it looks over at you, and it moves forward slowly, and it sees the cat, and it goes to strike.
No.
Cat boy.
Hello, my name's Teddy. Well, my name's Theodore, but my friends
Roll
call
an
me
evasion.
Teddy. Will you be my friend?
You're like holding out your hand to shake.
Oh, fell strike.
No.
Yeah, that's about us.
Yep.
Hello, will you be my friend?
I hit.
My friend.
So as it strikes you, its body cracks open and releases a cloud of choking spores around
Gross.
you. You take 1+1 physical. And 1 second. Yeah, that's it. And then roll for mobility.
Ouch.
I
Um,
got a 10
That
for
wasn't very
mobility
nice.
again.
Fell
War
strike.
Master,
Yes.
And
Hold
then
on,
fell
yes.
strike too.
can you, if an enemy's weapon gets charged, can you please let me know?
Yes, I can.
Jim, how was Fell
These
Strike?
ones are too little to have weapons that charge, just so you know. So Jem and Neil got
Okay.
a fell strike, Nevi?
I got 10.
Yes.
Okay.
I also got a fell strike.
Okay.
God.
Hey.
One of these.
It's probably fine.
Oops, sorry, Agnes. Didn't mean to move you.
Things
Okay.
are fine.
This may be the last battle of the night, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
You guys are gonna level up so fast.
Are we fighting the two behind as well?
Yes, actually,
Okay.
yes, you are. Okay, turn order is we're gonna do one. Sorry, there's another one up here you don't see. Okay, so turn order is 1 and 3. Sorry, this is not number 1. This is E1. 1 and 3, and then Nevi, and then everybody else.
Nice.
So 1 and 3 are going to use their movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll say 5 and 5. And these guys can't quite. This guy can't quite reach anybody, so he'll move forward one more time for his last turn. Number 3 is going to attack Catboy. Sorry for picking on you.
You can be my friend. Neil, you gotta build in an evasive build now.
Right?
That
is a hit for me again. Sorry, buddy. Wow. You take another 1+1
Boy.
physical.
He's gonna die.
Oh boy. Teddy's not looking so hot.
Poor Teddy.
Oh man. Okay. That makes it. Sorry, I'm moving stuff around over here. Nevin's turn.
Let's see.
What will Valen do? You have a bow now. That's nice.
I have a bow now. I want to look for shards.
Okay.
1.
I find 1. Sorry, I have to roll for it. There's 4 of you, you know.
Yes.
Dang. Okay, so you find 1. Let's pull it out. Pull out the shards. Bring out your shards.
Bring out your shards.
Okay, we'll say it's right here.
Cool. For my last action, I shall use Agile, because I have Agile now.
Mm-hmm.
Run back and
Katie
pick up
Martin,
a shard
thanks for
and then
joining us.
shoot number 3.
Okay. Oh, wait. Do you have Agile? Oh, you do have Agile. Okay, that's what you said. Number 3.
That's
What'd
what
you
I
get?
just said.
Yeah, you did.
I got a fell mark.
Come on. All right, roll again.
2. 1 + 3. And he's dazzled and fell marked.
Okay. And fell marked.
Yeah.
That's not an effect, no.
In case you're wondering.
In case you were. Okay, that's your turn. That makes it everybody
That's
else.
my
Kate,
turn.
Gem, Neil.
I would like to run,
Run away!
Oh no.
That was so rude. 1, 2, 3. And then I like to throw a knife
Okay.
at the main guy. I don't like
That's
being
not
Don't
fun.
stabbed.
like being stabbed.
5 to hit.
That is a hit on number E1. Yes. Okay. Damage.
Sweet. 1 + 1.
Okay. Got it. Cough you. That's your turn. Kate's or Gem.
Yes.
Agnes or Flat. Sorry.
I can go. I'll just hit the top one. There. That's a fell strike.
I got a fell mark. Your turn ended. I'm so sorry.
Cool.
Nice.
Agnes, you see Fled
Um,
hit forward with his mace or whatever you have, and it like lands on the ground and gets stuck.
What's going on?
You don't even
there's-
see anybody around.
There's evil
I see
things
Flet.
right in front
I
of
see
me.
Hold on.
flat, and that is it.
1 second. I
Right
gotta
in-
fix your view.
Yeah,
here.
make that smaller.
That's better. Okay.
What's going on?
There's evil people right in front of me. I recommend you try to. Yeah, it's okay. You'll
Some
see them when you
mushroom
get up
folk
here.
stabbed
You'll
me.
see them.
So rude.
What's going
Well, let's
on?
just have a look, shall we?
He steps forward, runs into E1.
Oh dear!
Okay.
Young
I'm gonna
man.
hit him. I'm gonna smack him with my little walking stick.
Okay.
I do have a walking stick.
Roll to hit. Sarah, thank you for joining.
Got 5.
That is a hit. Surprisingly.
Nice.
Damn it.
So I'm gonna smack him. So this is what happens. Agnes
Uh-huh.
is gonna smack him on the head and say, "It's rude to attack people when they can't see you."
Okay, I love it. What was your damage?
1.
Oh, was it just
1.
one?
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
Nice damage.
Oh, yeah, because it's just a flavor text.
Flavor.
Okay, so movement was 1 and attacking was 1, right? So that makes
Mhm.
it the enemy's turn. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. He comes up to the bear and then he can't do anything.
Hello.
Number 1 is going to attack Thalet.
Okay. There's a 2.
What's your 2s, man? A hit.
No.
1 + 1 physical.
Okay.
And then he's going to try it again. I got a 2. Ha!
I got a 5. Ha!
Okay, I missed. There we go.
Aha.
Top of the round. That makes it 1 and 3's turn. Number
Come at me,
1.
1.
Number 1 is going to attack Agnes.
Nah, dude.
Granny.
What, you afraid of little bear?
Fell mark.
Of a little bear. Okay, that didn't work. Now he's going to attack the bear. 3.
And I got a fell mark.
Okay,
Nice.
there we go. It's good things all around. Moving on to number 3, who attacks Agnes. 3.
He's
4.
dazzled, so half accuracy rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed anyway. And then for his second action, he's going to squeeze by and move up to you
Cool.
to stop you from hitting other people for 1. Nevin, your turn.
I'm gonna. Okay, so you guys probably don't know this, but I have a shadow arm.
Mhm.
With my bow in hand, I'm like shooting stuff, and when this guy comes up to me, on the back of my back, a shadow arm pops out and is holding a shard over a cowboy. And
have a question.
Yes.
Is it a like dark shadow or is it like a glowing white shadowy arm?
Think Peter Pan.
Okay, so it is a shadow arm.
It's my
Got it.
shadow.
Cool.
I'm gonna crush a shard and heal Catboy.
Roll for recovery.
Boy, it's a Catboy. I got a 4, but since I have restorative, it's doubled, so 8. Neil, you heal 8. How much
Oh,
health do you have
boy.
currently before that?
1.
So you heal 4 to go total, yeah?
Oh.
All extra health from that turns into damage and hurts 3 with 4 damage because of Sanctified.
Wow.
So 4 base damage to number 3.
Right now.
Right now, yeah.
Explain that again. How did that work?
So I decided to start with Survivor, and I pulled the Sanctified tier 4 from Vitality Magic.
Okay.
And that basically lets me, anytime I heal any ally who's already kind of like full health or not full health, any extra healing that's not put into them turns into damage for those around me.
I remember when we changed that. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so number 3 dice. Goodbye, number 3.
Oh, really? It just straight up kills them. Okay.
And that's your turn, I believe?
No. That was one action healing heal.
Right.
Wow.
You're right. You're right.
Calm down.
Let's see if I 1, 2, 3, 4.
The reason Evan likes this game so much is it's like Magic the Gathering. He's like, let me see the weird combos I can come up with that we didn't
it's
think of."
fun. I know what you're talking about. It's fine. I'm gonna shoot.
Let's kill people by healing my allies. That makes sense.
I'm gonna shoot E1.
Okay.
5 to hit.
What does he have? That is a hit.
1+1.
However, he is guarding. So, despite the damage he takes, he gets to hit you now. So, roll a mobility.
Okay. Did you get that damage delta?
I did.
Okay, cool. I got a fell mark.
Oh my gosh. All right, get yourself a Paragon point.
And oh, really?
Yep.
Jeez.
You haven't rested this whole time.
That's true.
Now
Okay.
your turn's done, right?
Yep.
Kate's Gem Neil.
Oh.
I guess I can go try to smack number 2. That's a fell strike.
I got a fell mark again.
All right. That was a
I'm
good
sorry, Gem.
I'm up to 6.
I'm
You're almost
so
there.
Sorry.
You need 4 more before this game ends.
All right.
Dang, custom motivation for the win. Holy crap.
Can I see everybody from here? Even though
No.
they're all like.
It's hard
see
to
this
miss
guy.
the guy who
Probably too,
constantly
yeah.
misses.
Yeah.
All right. I'll hit that guy with the knife.
Damn, I can't wait till you get that
man.
motivation.
That's a hit.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, nice, Neil.
Gem, you're killing me, dude.
Roll.
I wasted so many 2s.
Yeah.
Ooh. 1 + 1 + 5,
Okay,
and
nice.
we got impeded on him.
Nice.
We're Tuesday. Anything
See,
else?
that's
Gem?
what I was trying to do.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna.
No,
Nope.
Can't hit
you can
these
move.
guys, even though okay.
You could do a
Lame.
jumping attack over Thiet.
You could try a jumping
Ability,
attack.
1,
I would allow
2,
that.
3, 4.
Need me to duck down, dude?
But if you fail, something
Yeah.
bad might happen.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a
Sounds
shot.
good.
How does that
Yeah,
work?
you
Roll for
run
jumping
forward,
first?
you like bounce forward, and then roll a jumping.
I got this, guys. Ready?
I
Jumping.
Okay, that's a
I got a
success.
4.
You jump over his head and land right on top of this guy. Would you like to attack him in the fluid motion?
Yes. Step.
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
no, Mark.
There it is. Okay, roll for bonus.
Don't mess with the cat boy.
2 bonus damage.
Okay,
1 +
number
3.
1 + 3. Okay,
And he's impeded.
love it. Okay,
Jeez, Neil.
that was pretty
Is
cool.
he still on top of him?
Step.
Yeah, he's still on top of him.
I'm on the
Agnes?
Okay.
That knife is in
Agnes
his head currently. I'm
is-
holding onto
The
it.
mushroom.
I hit E1 with her stick again.
Don't be rude.
Hold on, I have to see how my talent thing works.
Oh, it works.
Because I have that talent that lets me do things.
Oh, yes. If I forgot that you had that. You need to remember that one because basically you can't miss.
These guys have charges, anyways, right?
No, they don't.
I got a 3.
They're too young. They're too small to have charges.
Well, even if you hit once, you still get a charge regardless if you don't have ability or
young.
not.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you hit.
Oh.
Too young.
Are you talking about your nimble talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, you automatically hit somebody no matter what, basically, once a turn.
What does this say?
It says standard attacks equal to your jumping mastery level that you make each turn that are evaded are automatically applied as a success to the targeted enemy. It's a cool talent. It's a ninja skill.
Yeah.
Or it's the monk skill, technically, which is funny because she's an old lady. So
Yeah.
you hit. What was that damage? Just one?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Would you
I'm
like
going to
to-
do it again.
Yep, that's what I was going to ask. Okay. I got a fell strike.
Nice.
Got a fell mark.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
double
I
damage.
thought that was going to happen. Roll for bonus.
5.
Okay. How would you like to
12
kill him?
damage.
Can she just like knock his head off?
Absolutely. Yeah, the mushroom's head comes
jeez.
right off. Burp, and he dies. Rolls underneath Valen's legs, looks up and goes before the
Can
lights
you
go
zoom
out.
in on Agnes real quick? That's the smile she's giving while she does this. I did it.
And the head
All
rolls
right.
out of her view. Like,
Yeah.
oh, where to go?
Exactly. Okay.
Jeez.
That's my turn.
That's your turn, which makes it number one's turn, I think. Number one's going to try to attack Catboy off of his head. Theo. Theo, I got a fell mark.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. Fell mark. Good.
Oh,
That's fell
no!
strike.
Okay, so he has the
I'm so focused
he
on
has the
holding on.
afflicted affliction, which means that he can do whatever affliction he wants. So he sets you on fire, so you're ignited. And then you take a total of 2 plus. Oh wait, hold on.
I
2
totally forgot that we changed that so you could just choose.
Yeah, it's awesome. 2 plus 6 bonus or physical damage.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yikes.
Yeah,
heavy
you also
person
technically
flames.
were ignited, or sorry, infected, staggered, and disarmed as well. Actually, no, it was just the first one. Infected. So, yeah, so you're dead. He knocks you right off, and then he turns to Valen and goes to attack Valen. I got a fell strike.
I got fell mark. His turn.
Wait,
ends.
what's impeded mean?
It's your evasions dropped by Neil's attribute.
Oh, okay,
I had to
cool.
look it up too.
Cool. Okay. Top of the
Yeah.
round is over. It is now Nevi's turn.
I'm gonna look for shards. 1 shard, please.
1 shot, please. Here, we'll just put it right there for ease of access. You got it. Boom.
Thanks. I guess he's right there, right? Can I heal him from here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll crush that shard.
Give him a heals.
I got a fell mark. Neil, you're full vitality.
Okay. Increase
Also,
your-
Whoa! I don't even meet the guy in the other
I'm
realm.
fairly certain this is gonna kill the other guy. 'cause
Probably.
This my condition's gone.
Yes,
too.
all the
Yeah.
afflictions are gone. All your afflictions.
So-
Yeah, six healing damage goes to this
Yeah,
guy.
he's dead. Did you
Sorry.
delete him? Oh, there we go.
Wow,
was
I
like,
did it.
Can you do that?
Death
Okay.
by healing.
Battle over. Roll
Not
for
even mushrooms can
fatigue.
kill me.
I got 3.
Did anybody have
mark. I
fatigue
just have
before? I hope you've been keeping track of that.
Gem did.
Yeah, I did. I was keeping track.
Gem, increase your endurance. Kate's?
Nice, dude.
I got a 5.
Okay, everybody's fine so far. And Neil? A
I got
7?
7.
Yeah, you're fine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, loot rolls. Let's start with Nevi.
5.
Okay, you find a silken sash belt and a food portion. Kate,
I got a fell mark.
you get a Paragon point if you'd like it.
I would love it.
You also find a book that says Mastery on it. You guys
Yeah,
are like
master manuals.
getting so much so early. I
I
love
love
it.
this.
And a Spire Spark Diamond. Gem,
I got a fell mark.
you also get a Paragon point.
Second
Word.
one, dude.
Yo,
And you find a Ebon Spark Obsidian gemstone.
Nice.
And Neil. Okay, you
I got
find
a 2.
grapple bands, or like massive rubber bands. And you have so much luck too. You find a dragon scale heart and glow powder. Yes.
Boy.
Okay, battle's over. You get 5 lore points.
Wow.
Are we resting? How many ACs do you all have? How many ascension crystals? I must know.
2 AC and 2 LPs, I think, right?
Neil, we have 3 AC and 1 LP.
Maybe I think we have 4
So
AC.
we have 3 AC. Oh.
You and Nevin have something different, I think.
Yeah.
So you guys had, I think, an extra LP
Yes.
than we
Yeah.
did. So
Okay. What's the plan?
let's rest.
Okay.
Nap time.
I think we will call it and level up off
Guys,
screen
I'm
if that's
feeling
okay.
tired.
And end the stream.
Eh.
So thank you everybody so much for joining. We sure do appreciate you being here. Our next stream is on Tuesday in the land of Mareth with the Fribbit Frog Folk, where our heroes will take on the Council of Mareth. Hopefully.
No.
Hopefully. It's going to be a hard battle. But I said that on the last one and they kind of destroyed everybody. So, all right. Goodbye and good night.
Night. Bye.
It'll. Let's make you all.